I like to read. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys so you can read it as well. So I want you guys to read with me. Do you get what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys can see this. Is it big enough for you guys to see? I don't know if it's big enough for you guys to see. Let me see. Um, Let me see if it's big enough. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. So let me just make it larger so you guys can see it as well. Okay. So I'm gonna read it. This is a statement that he put out. It's a statement that he put out. Yeah. He's put this statement out. So I'm only gonna read what he has put out. Okay. So I'm gonna read what he's put out so we can have a conversation around this because at the end of the day, this has what he said. He said. As many of you may already know, Justine and I are no longer together. I wish her the absolute best and much continued success as God blesses her with new opportunities and adventures. This announcement has been one that we have wrestled with for some time now. Not knowing exactly when or how to deliver it, the nature in which we met and fell for each other comes with a unique set of obstacles that nothing in life can ever prepare you for. We genuinely appreciate those of you who have supported us and thank you in advance to those of you who will continue to support us as individuals moving forward. Now, first of all, let me just say this. You already know, you already know, you already know that this is professionally spun. Yeah, he hasn't written this. It's professionally spun. All right, cool. It says it is an unexplainable feeling to give yourself to the world, and the world asks for more of you in return. With that last sentence in mind, I hope those of you who have supported us will choose compassion over condemnation during this difficult time. Myself, Justine, our loved ones, etc., are all real people with real emotions who love and hurt hard. Unfortunately, when you choose privacy, others often feel it is a place to tell your story for you. Speculation or not, even with that in mind, I'm still choosing privacy for the sake of my own personal peace. I kindly ask that you please respect any of Justine's or our loved one's desire for privacy as well. Okay, cool. The next part of his thing. Whew, they said hell is hot out here, bro. They said hell is hot out here. He said, what a strange feeling it is to wake up to death threats. It is simply impossible to fully capture the complexity of one's identity or character through a screen. Not through a couple feed posts each week or stories on your phone screen, not even through an hour, a day, 5 days, a week, a month on your TV. Now, first of all, this is definitely not PR because there should be some commas up in there, blood. There should be some commas in the grammar there. I'm just going to be real with you. No, I'm not the best at the English. Let me not lie to you. I'm not the best to English. You know what I mean? But let me just say, obviously, that little part of the screen, yeah, there's that part of it needs commas. I'm just saying it needs commas. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm lying, innit? You get me? But it needs some commas, yeah? Okay, so it's, you know what I mean? So some of you will be disappointed to see that I am indeed the same private and cerebral man you have taken some time to get to know. Not a man seeking to prove others wrong, but a man with understanding that my time on earth is limited and my body is merely a vessel for my soul. Oh, man. Sir, you are going to have to stop this. You're going to have to... No, no, no. No, see, this is it. Look, before I let you continue. No, let me... The street. Before I let it continue, let me say something. What is going? Listen, my man, my man is dropping bars out here, blood. Man says, "Sir, listen, let me read that. Let me read. Is he right? Listen, I'm not trying to bars him, but are you writing something to make us understand, or are you writing the novel? Because this is novelistic. I'm just being real. I'm not even beefing, man. I'm not beefing, man. I just want to say this, like the words that are chosen here. It's almost as if man's gone onto Word onto Microsoft Word, and then gone, how do I change synonyms on the word and then make sure it sounds lit? Because I don't understand. First of all, let me even type what cerebral even means, because I know the word, but let me tell cerebral. Let me just see what that means. Cerebral. What does that mean? Cerebral. Then that's the dictionary. Okay, cerebral means relating to the brain or the intellect, appealing to intellectual appreciation. Okay, so man's saying, let me start reading again in it for you guys. Get me? Man is saying, so indeed, so some of you will be disappointed to see that I am indeed the same private and intelligent man that some of you got to know. Okay, not a man seeking to prove others wrong, but a man with understanding that my time on earth is limited and my body is merely a vessel for my soul. Sirs, whew, I choose to spend my time on pursuing the things that I find fulfillment in, like gaining a greater understanding of the world around me, while also remembering the fact that I know nothing about the world. What? Wait. Hold on a minute. Let me read that again. I choose to spend my time on pursuing the things that I find fulfillment in, like gaining a greater understanding of the world around me, while also remembering the fact that I know nothing about the world around me. This is deep. Guys, this is deep. This is deep. Is it not deep? No. This is deep. This is deep, isn't it? This is deep, guys, isn't it? This is deep. This is deep. This is deep. He's deep. All right, let me continue. There have been several accusations against my character. They love, when they're coming for you, this is what they love, they love this line. The people are gonna, my reputable character. All right, let's go. There have been several accusations against my character since the moment I entered the public eye. I have repeatedly and will continue to choose to not combat or speak out against the hate. Of course, generally speaking, I will avoid overexposure to negativity, but I also understand that naturally I will come across it. To hate I encounter, I will process, reflect, and think to myself, what can I learn from this? Like I try to do with all things in all things, like I try to do with all things I experience in life. Now, I don't know about you guys, but damn, sir, I mean, it does sound like you. I mean, there's more, and there's more, and there's more. At the moment, I'm just saying, like, yo, I'm just being real, like, brother, like, the ones where blood, when, who are talking deep, yeah, and they're going a bit deep, and it's like, bro, but I don't know why you're going this deep, because, bro, just answer there's obviously accusations that are coming your way. Answer you see, when people do the politician, I already know you're guilty. Yeah, this is the same thing we saw with Jay, we saw the thing with other characters. When people start doing wordplay, start playing Scrabble, they start doing wordsmith, trying to do, all this kind of, entanglement with words, you have to already know, if you can't give me a straight answer, okay? If you can't give me a straight answer, I already think you're guilty. You know what I mean? If it's wrong, just tell me it's wrong. But all this, sir, you're doing a bit much, innit? All right, let me read it. I understand many of you feel deserving of an apology or an explanation. I think to go with saying what I am about to say next would not be a good reflection of how I truly feel. I'm painfully sorry to those in my life who have been attacked or judged based solely on the fact that they are associated with me. I'm sorry to the people who have supported me and no longer feel as if I'm worthy of their admiration. To be clear though, I am not sorry to those who feel entitled to me because I feel like I have already given you a lot. I shouldn't laugh, No, I shouldn't laugh. Guys, I shouldn't laugh. But that is funny. No, the way he put that, let's be honest, it is funny. Just the way that he kind of put it is funny. I mean, because, bro, you said obviously those who feel entitled to you, and you've given them a lot. So what actually have you given us? You know what I mean? Like when you go on TV, you act as if you give something to people. I haven't, listen, even me doing this, I haven't given anything to you. It's a mutual benefit. Whilst I'm doing this, you're up at night, I'm up at night, I want to talk and have conversation. You're up wanting to talk and have conversation. What have I really given you No, no, no. What have I really given you? Let's be honest. Do you understand? I've provided a service which you've duly obliged because you've stayed up, you've had a conversation with me. See, sometimes fame does this to people, you know. Sometimes fame will do this to you, you know. Honestly, like big English for nothing, you know, like big English for nothing, you know. And he's making it as if like he's given us so much, so therefore we should be okay, sir. We're not even asking you to stay past your bedtime. All we're asking for is a simple answer. Oh, did you do it or not? What did you do to Justine, blood? You understand? Because obviously my girl's feeling a little bit tasty, blood. You understand? So obviously you've done something. That's all, you know. And if you can admit that, fine. If it's wrong, also tell us it's wrong. Like it's a very simple equation. It's not difficult. Do you know what I mean? But you're here being a politician towards a scenario, and I'm confused. I'm confused as to why we've got a 2-page starter here with big English, and as if you're trying to spin us a yarn. You know what I mean? Bro, like, keep it simple. Guys, this is what happened. Yeah, me and an old girl, you know, we got back together again. It's long, I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably shouldn't have done it. Da, 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 da. Then everybody goes home fine. Everybody says, oh, okay, do you know what? We haven't even done anything else because my man's already admitted it. Do you know what I mean? But when you just pretend as if, obviously, nothing, no water's come off your back, and you give me the Boris Johnson treatment or the Donald Trump treatment where you're going around in circles, of course I'm going to be a little bit, like, confused by that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be confused as to say, bro, why can't you just be straight about it? You know what I'm saying? We've got full on essays, you know. Let's read on. Let me read on. I'm sorry to the people who have supported me and no longer feel as if I'm worthy of the admiration. To be clear, though, I'm not sorry to those who feel entitled to me because I feel like I've already given you a lot. I let you into my relationship. Hey. Come and see madness. I've let you into my relationship. Are you all right? Are you all right? Oh, you're right. You let us into your relationship. Bro, are you forgetting that you were born on a show where you are about relationships? No. Just remember that. Yeah? You got a lot out of it. You were getting your money. You were getting your modeling clips. You were getting your magazine strips. Do not make it a sif. Yeah? They are not on the same page as he's implied. Okay, I'll find her statement then. I'll find out Justine's statement as well. This is madness, blood. Man said, obviously, look, I've let you into my relationship, you know, as if, blood, like you weren't on TV. All right, cool. I showed you glimpses of lifelong friendships I cherish. I even shared my beautiful family. I shared with you my passions and now even some of my pains. If I give my everything to the people I do not personally know, what will I have left to give to the people who already rely on me to be there for them on a daily basis? Blood, what is this? Oi, no. What is this? Look, listen, let me read it again. This is so beautifully crafted, like it's a book. So let me just read it again. Let me just read it again. I want to read it a bit more dramatic pause. I let you into my relationship. I showed you glimpses of my lifelong friendships I cherish. And I even shared my beautiful family. I shared with you my passions and now even some of my pains. And if I give my everything to people I do not personally know, what will I have left to give to the people who already rely on me to be there for them on a daily basis? What about my future children? Nothing. A shell of what I once was. No, there is no way he wrote this. There's no way he wrote this. Oh my God. No. There is no way he wrote this. You cannot come and tell me he wrote this. No, you cannot tell me he wrote this. No, you're being serious. Oh, man. Listen, some guys are trash. No, some guys are actually trash. Some guys are trash. Imagine getting one of these texts from, man said, think about my children. No. Let me do it again. Listen, I'm gonna try and be serious, guys. I need to do this properly, guys. I need to do this. Oh my days. Listen. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this, guys. Let me do this. Okay. Let me do this, guys. But we need to take this seriously, guys. I need you to roll with me, okay? Because I'm gonna read it. It's a dramatic reading, okay? It's a dramatic reading, so we need to read this appropriately, okay? So let me read this appropriately, guys. So I'm gonna take it back from that place again. This is Caleb giving us his reason as to what's happened between him and Justine. And go. I let you into my relationship, and I showed you glimpses of my lifelong friendships that I cherish. I even shared my beautiful family. I shared with you my passions, and now even some of my pains. And if I give everything to the people that I do not personally know, what will I have left to give to the people who already rely on me to be there for them on a daily basis? I mean, what about my future children? Nothing. A shell of what I once was. Perhaps now you will be able to better comprehend my desire for privacy on personal matters, as well as my vehement distaste for calls to comment on false narratives. And though I am even killed and mild-mannered, I am not emotionless. I am a man of great passion with an urge to love, protect, and provide for those around me. Some of you already know that. And to anyone concerned about my well-being, I'm okay. And I find comfort in knowing things will only get better moving forward. I promise. Caleb. No. Yo, this is an amazing piece of work he's written. Look, you guys know I don't like taking the mick out of things too often. Yeah, I don't. But this is taking the biscuit. You are telling me you wrote this as a way to make us feel like we should be feeling like, I'm not feeling sorry after reading this. I'm thinking to myself, why did you sit down with the papyrus paper to write down in a feather, pen to write this out? You know what I mean? Like, who is doing your PR spins? Who is responsible for this piece of masterwork? Who is responsible? We need to know who his PR is, because they are not doing a good job. They are not. This sounds like your sister went on to Word to craft this for you, sir. You know, as Ayo said, he hasn't answered the question. You're absolutely right. He has not answered the question. What is going on? Let me. I think there's one more after that. Is that one more after that? No, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. He's only sorry he got caught. His family got dragged for being part of it. Justine deserves so much better. Let me see if there's any more. I want to see if Justine put out. Okay. Justine's put out something as well. She said, let me just make this bigger so you guys can read it. So Justine also put out her message, and she said, it's truly a strange feeling to be typing this out, but I understand my reality is now having to share some aspects of my life with you all, regardless of how private I like to remain at times. This is extremely difficult for me to express, but out of respect for those of you who have supported me and rode for me, I want you to know that Caleb and I are no longer together. I do ask for some time as I continue to go through the process of heartbreak and healing, as this has all been very hard for me. I cannot thank you all enough for the love and support to this point. I hope that it may continue as we move forward as individuals. Okay. I wonder if she wrote anything else, because why? Is that the same one? This boy needs an Oscar. I'm just gonna be real with you. I think he needs an Oscar, because you can't. The way he wrote that was just like there was a lot going on in that whole thing. I just don't understand. I'm trying to find if there's anything else. If like Justine wrote anything else in regards to the situation. It's just a lot, man. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you know? let me. I'm just gonna see what Ruth said. Ruth said, "Let me be a little Denise." Yeah, and say he's a bit malignant. He's doing a lot right now, bruv. That's what I'm gonna say. He's doing a lot right now. I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I mean, I would love to hear you.